and gentlemen, I'm Big Coach Leonard Parker, and we in Port Island, Louisiana, and we at the Pelicans Fantasy Football League. And guess what? Man, it's going to be great tonight. They're going to be drafting, be getting ready for pro football. And I got Big Coach Antoine Washington here, and he's one of the participants in the fantasy football draft. Coach, you ready for football season?
Been ready.
Been ready.
Been ready. Can't wait.
Well, who's like your not your fantasy team? Who's your pro football team?
Saints, hometown.
Yeah, New Orleans. You see all the same stuff. I'm biased, but I'm neutral today. But I'm biased. I got my same stuff out. I'm ready. I'm ready. Well, we won a couple games. That's good. That's good. We're gonna see what's gonna happen next week. Okay. Anybody you felt last year carried you as a fantasy football player?
Oh man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Nah, I wouldn't say carried. I had a solid team. We made it to the first round of the playoffs, but I ain't really had just that one that just consistently got me 20, 25 every week.
Right. Okay. So how many leagues you been in?
About 12. I used to run my own league some years ago.
You had your own. So you was commissioner. What we call it, commissioner?
Yes, sir.
You was commissioner of the league.
Yep.
And how many fantasy football leagues have you ever won?
One. If I have to put a number on it, at least 4.
So you 12 years, you done won 4.
At least 4.
Okay,
And look, hold on, Coach.
Go ahead.
And I've been in the championship or the semis almost every year except about 2 or 3.
You've been championship semi. So tell me, okay, so that's your fantasy team.
Mm-hmm.
So who do you think will win the real Super Bowl this year?
The same team up here on this table.
Watch out.
Same team
Home.
on this table.
And they're going to have home field advantage.
Oh, yes, sir. Right on down the street.
Fuck, can you see Bourbon Street and New Orleans? Is the same play there?
I'm going to be there. I'm going. I might not be in the game.
Okay, look, last question. Who in here today, they're going to have about 10 participants, who you think is the biggest challenge?
Well, I'm going to be honest.
Yes, sir.
There's 2 people. I'm going to give you 2 reasons why.
Yes, sir. Give me the why. I want the why. Conway.
Standing right over there.
Yeah. What?
He won the league last year. He understand what he's doing.
He the champion.
He the champion.
He understand what he's doing.
He understand what he's doing. And then Jared, because he drafted just like me.
He drafted me.
He drafted just like me.
Good stuff. Well, look, good luck tonight.
I'll to show you.
Tell us, man.
Took my boy. Brees Hall.
Brees Hall. Hall on most fantasy football boards go all second or third as the second best fantasy running back in the league. I got Mr. Jonathan Conway here, and Mr. Jonathan Conway, he won the league last year. And Coach, what you showing that for, sir?
I got a championship ring. Shout out to the commissioner for buying it.
The commissioner of the league last year bought you a championship ring?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. I got it.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Oh man, y'all got big time over here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many years you been playing fantasy football?
I would say about 12. My uncle would recruit me whenever I was little to kind of help him run the team and everything, and I just kind of stuck with it. Yeah.
And how many fantasy football leagues you played in last year?
Only 3.
Okay. How many times you done won?
I won 2 of the 3 leagues last year. I think in total, like 4 or 5.
That's all right.
Yeah, 4
That's
or
all
5.
right. You're a vet. You're an
Yes,
experienced vet. Well, look, who carried you last year and how you won that championship in the Pelican Fantasy Football League last year?
That's right. I would say 2 people. DJ Moore, sleeper pick last year. Chicago wasn't all that good, but Justin Fields had to throw to somebody, and DJ was always there to catch it. And then shout out to Mr. Jackson for dropping Dak Prescott for me to pick up mid-season whenever Justin Herbert hit his mid-season slump. If it wasn't for that, I don't think I would have won.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me this last question. Who do you think could be a sleeper this year? Or you don't want to say that in front of them?
It don't matter if they pick them or not. I'm still gonna win, so it doesn't matter.
Yes, indeed.
I'm going back to the Chargers.
All right.
Justin Herbert has to throw to somebody, and I'm going with Lad McConkey.
Watch out now.
Lad McConkey.
Well, y'all heard it from the champion last year. We're going to see what happened this year. All right, thank you very much.
Yes, sir, thank you.
Okay, the fantasy football winner from last year goes with Saquon Barkley. Okay, we got Austin Williams here. Austin, how many years have you been in fantasy football? So Austin, looking at the shirt, so are you a Saints fan?
I got a room for the home team. I'm a Chiefs fan.
You Chiefs fan. First Chiefs fan I done heard tonight. So all the Chiefs can win on the Super Bowl, but first Chiefs fan. And so, even them picks gonna be Chiefs, you think?
One of them. I always gotta keep one on the team.
And them picks gonna be Saints. Negative. Saints fan, no pick Saints. Okay, all right.
Fantasy is a different ball game.
So last year, what place you get?
Third.
Yeah.
So you got flat third last year, and the year before you got first. So you ready to knock back on that door, get back to that championship and win?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's always the goal.
Anybody here that's gonna give you a challenge? A person that really gonna push you, that you need to watch out for. You're gonna be scouting them as they do their picks too.
I don't like to talk about. I just whoever's on the board.
You forgot everything we talked about.
I find it
Okay. Well, look, good luck to you. Third place last year, first place the year before. You better watch out. Also, he's one you better watch out for. Thank you.
Okay. Offense today, DeAndre Swift looked good.
Austin Williams is up. He's won a few fantasy football leagues.
Hey, I'm just leaving on the phone for picks.
Who you going with, Austin?
Tyreek Hill, Saquon Barkley off the block, right?
Yeah, bro.
We got Jared James here, and Jared, we're gonna call him JJ. Jared James, JJ. Jared, how long you been playing fantasy football?
20 years.
20 years.
Yes, sir.
And how many leagues you done won?
A lot.
5?
More than that.
10.
I 7.
So you said over 50% of the time you play fantasy football, you win.
I'm gonna give it up.
No, Jack, you young cat, huh?
Yes,
You
sir.
know, how you been playing for 20 years?
Since high school.
You've been started playing fantasy football since high school.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we got a bid here. We got a bid in the house. Who your favorite pro team, man?
The Saints, baby.
The Saints.
The Saints.
Man, I like it. I like it.
Saints.
Yes, sir. I like my Saints. Look, I love my Saints, but they gotta come on and win them. You think we got a chance this year?
Of course.
In New Orleans, you think we got a chance?
That would be lovely.
I believe you gonna go down there?
Of course.
Okay, all right. Who carried you last year?
I say
fantasy player.
Saquon Barkley.
Okay, so Saquon really helped you out last year.
My favorite player.
And who you thinking about maybe help you this year?
Saquon Barkley.
It ain't hard. It ain't hard. That's a vet. That's a vet. Well, look, if it's working, we're gonna keep on letting it work.
Keep letting it work.
Mr. Jared James, hey, thank you very much for the interview. Good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Jared done won a few football leagues. He goes with Jamar Chase as his first pick.
Now we're starting the
And
second
then
round.
he's going to also, since he's the 10th
Come back
picker,
around.
he's going to have the first pick of the second round.
That's tough.
Yeah, so you got 8 more picks.
All right, we here with Mr. Dwayne Will. He's a head boy basketball coach at Port Allen. New guy, coming in from Texas now. Now, when I want to say coming in from Texas, he was at Cater High School. You know, Cater High School guy. They got about 6,000 kids, and he coming to Port Allen, and he gonna keep the basketball program going. Pleased to have you here, man. Coach. All right, Coach. Who your favorite pro team?
Houston, Texas, CJ Stroud. Let's go there.
Watch out. Oh, who's that? That might be one of your picks?
Oh, I can't give him my secret, but y'all better watch out for Christian McCaffrey. He carried you last year. C-Mac.
All right. Well, look, I know one thing about the Texans. I don't know if you heard Andre Harris. As a kid, we coached when he was at Port Allen, and he made it to the Texans. He played there for 6 years, I think. Safety. And Andre had a good little career in the Houston Texans. So we gonna cheer for the Houston Texans too. But I'm a Saints fan. You see much paraphernalia on the table. But hey, them Texans, they close by. They close by. Okay. How many years have you been playing fantasy football?
8 years.
8 years. How many times did you won, Coach?
6. I played with some guys out there from Vanguard, and
Okay.
New Orleans looked up on them pretty good. Saints fans as well, man.
So that's 50% win ratio, right, Coach?
75%.
75%.
I can't even win
6
this
out of
year.
8.
Yeah.
6 out of 8, 75%.
75%.
That's pretty high. Woo.
Came here to win.
I'm in it to win it.
Yes, sir.
If I'm in it to win it. And you say Stroud helped y'all last year.
Stroud.
You want to keep your little private
We
picks.
go to C-Mac, best running back in the league,
See that? Okay. Well, tell me this, Coach. What about who you think gonna win the Super Bowl this year? Being in New Orleans.
Well, the guys from I-10, out there in LG, we probably gonna take us a ride down there to New Orleans and tell the Texans gonna win it all.
But they made the second round last year, right?
Yeah, second round.
And you think they go all the way this
Yeah.
year?
We did some recruiting. D'Amico Ryan did a great job of producing some more athletes out there in Texas State. So we did.
Coach Dwayne, we appreciate you. I wish you the best.
We're going away.
Jonathan Taylor, baby. The bell cow.
He's right, he's a bell cow.
Pick somebody from the Texans.
Third
man.
pick was Jonathan Taylor.
Be loyal, be loyal.
Bill Call,
Bell
running
cow,
back for Indianapolis
Oh,
Colts.
for those of you, remember PPR league like all
Jonathan Taylor is on most fantasy football leagues. He's number 4, 5, or 6 as a running back.
I'm here with Mr. James Jackson here, and we talking a little fantasy football. How many fantasy football leagues you played in?
About 5 or 6.
You have won one.
I've won several. I don't understand why they keep throwing their money away.
So you won over, you played 5 or 6, so have you won over 3?
No, sir. Won like 2, I think.
2. So we got 30% win, 33% win rate.
It's pretty good.
Okay, all right. So I know got a lot of people in here Saints fan. We from Louisiana. You think there's any kind of chance that we can go to the Super Bowl in New Orleans with New Orleans host?
Yes. You want me to elaborate?
Okay, yeah.
Defense is ready.
Okay.
We will always end. As long as we stay healthy, we'll get this offense rolling the way it needs to be rolling. The defense is going to carry the team for a couple of weeks until we get this offense rolling.
Carr can do it. Carr can do it.
Carr can do it. And Carr we trust.
Okay.
As long as we stay healthy and we get it rolling, we got a shot.
Okay, that's a big one now. So you don't have to say no names, but in this fantasy football pick today, are you going in New Orleans players?
I might go with New Orleans defense.
Okay, all right. That's
Depending on how it's going to play on in the draft.
all right, okay, all right. Who carried you last year in fantasy football? What player?
Man,
Hmm.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Because I didn't win last year.
Okay.
Why would they carry me? They didn't carry me too well.
Who you might pick this year if you want to?
I can't say that out loud.
You want to take that out? All right. Okay. I need one more question. I'm gonna let you go. Out of all the people that's in here today, who you need to watch out for?
Carlos Young.
And can you give me a why?
Because he's very unorthodox. He likes to pick kickers first.
Kick it first.
He picked kickers first for some reason. And then he's always competitive.
No, wait a minute.
You know? So he like to he play Jedi mind tricks with you by picking kickers first. And so it just throw you off. And then he's always there at the end of the season. So that's who I worry about.
Okay, wait a minute. My scouting information, you see all this on this
Yes,
page, say Carlos Young like to go with Patrick Mahomes all the time.
All the time. If he's available, all the time. I don't know what's going on between the two of them, but that is true. And then he'll switch up and get you a kicker in the first or the second round.
All right. Well, Mr. James Jackson, thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, Coach Lynn Parker, always a pleasure, baby.
Good luck today.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Jackson is up.
Taysom Hill.
Oh, wait, go ahead.
You do know his quarterback is not good.
I need to know Taysom Hill wants to be a
Who you go with, Mr. Jackson?
Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson.
Okay, I'm with Mr. Carlos Young here. Last year in the fantasy football league, he finished up 4. Carlos, how you think you're going to do this year?
Trying to get that first place spot this year.
Trying to get the first place spot? Any player you going to think about going with?
Well, I don't want to voice that right now, because I'm taking notes.
Okay. Who helped you last year, Carlos, to get that 4?
His wife.
I got an unorthodox strategy that I use that I won't reveal right now, but I got some tricks up my sleeve.
You got an unorthodox strategy.
So I throw everybody off. Like,
Yeah.
I think one of the other people that you interviewed, they might have told you a little bit about my
Yeah.
tricks, but it's all part of it.
Like Mike Tyson say,
Yeah.
they don't know
10 minutes.
until they get hit.
Yeah, and when they get hit, they got the flame.
Who your favorite team?
I roll with the Saints. I roll with the home team.
That's all right. You think Super Bowl got a chance?
I feel like they do. I believe in them every year. Sometimes I get a little disappointed, but it's a new year, new beginning. I roll with the Saints, man.
You got it on the rack?
If they get the, if they in the Super Bowl,
I don't think so.
you think you're going down to New Orleans? I ain't say get no ticket. The ticket will be about $5,000.
You're right.
But
I probably will go down to New Orleans
Check it out.
just to experience the atmosphere down there.
You know, I told you something about
You
having
get
that
your own
baby.
picks?
Antoine took my
No,
money.
no.
Antoine finna have that ball. You took my advice.
I ain't talking that advice.
You took that advice. That's some hard advice. That's some hard advice, but it's possible.
It's possible. You're right. You're right.
Okay, all right. You feel your biggest threat?
No, Jackson actually coming over there.
Can you give me a why?
Well, I mean, he's won football fantasy a few years.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He remembers
the templates the same?
at least 2 or 3
Okay,
times.
what size you got?
And he don't always start out real strong. But once we get towards the end, he started to pick up some momentum. It's kind of hard to slow him down.
But you know, I got all my scouting report here.
Okay.
And my scouting report said that Mr. Jackson dropped Zach Prescott during the season. And then somebody picked up Zach Prescott last year and won a lot off of him. So I'm just, you know, I'm doing my scouting report. Okay, all right. Well, look, how many fantasy football have you leagues have you won?
I haven't won any.
Have won any?
I came close. I think 1 year that I played, I came in second place. But last year, like I said, it was 4th or 5th. I'm going for the top spot this year.
Carlos jumped up.
Is he gonna play?
Who you got? Oh, you know,
That's not bad.
CD has dropped. CD's usually going
If
If he wouldn't fight his contract, he probably wouldn't have been
Okay, we got Coach John Williams here, and Coach John Williams in my club. We call it the retirement club. And man, it's great. It's great to see he has retired. He did over 33 years. 33 years in the retirement club. I mean, he got a lot of time to do stuff like this and research fantasy football where he might be successful. Coach, how many leagues you done played in?
I've been in about 7 or 8 leagues.
You ever won one, Coach?
I won about 2 of them.
Okay, all right. So he got 25% win ratio in his league. We got some heavy hitters in here. A lot of people that won some leagues. And I see them in the background. They're doing their study. Coach, what about our favorite pro team, Coach?
My favorite pro team is the team that my childhood team, Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah. See them 30-year vets, the Steelers, and the Cowboys.
Yes.
That was like, oh man. So, Coach, we talking about Franco Harris. We talking about Terry Bradshaw.
Rocky Blyar, Mean Joe Green.
What the receivers? Coach, give me the 2 receivers.
That was
Swan
and
Starworth.
Starworth. That's it. Don Starworth.
Now, Coach, tell me this. Terry Bradshaw was a good quarterback. But them receivers be Terry pretty damn good.
That's right.
He put that ball anywhere they catch it.
And they said, man, if you throw it, I got it.
Yeah. What about some defense players? You remember any defense players on that team?
Oh, man.
Mean Joe Green.
Jack Ham, Jack Lambert. Man, those just some animals, man.
They say Mean Joe Green got the best commercial ever. That Coca-Cola commercial where you get that kid the jersey. Oh, man.
I love that, man.
Coach, who helped you last year in your fantasy football? What player you picked?
I had Hurst in there because he was one of the top quarterbacks.
10-1, start off 10-1.
Yeah, man. McCaffrey.
Oh yeah.
You know, I had a good team, so I stayed near the top.
Yeah.
You know, so I did well. You know, looking to improve on it though. I didn't win, but
You want to tell any players you might think about this year, or you gonna leave that alone right
I'm
now?
gonna leave that alone right
You
now.
gonna leave that alone? What Coach? Who you think Super Bowl gonna be in New Orleans? Who you think Pittsburgh can make?
I don't think Pittsburgh can make it, but I think they'll make a huge improvement in the change they made. Some teams that I think are favorites. Of course, Kansas City. Philly gonna be in there.
Philly knocking on the door.
San Fran
been knocking on the door hard.
Yeah,
Philly and San Fran. Yeah, okay. Baltimore maybe?
Baltimore is they're one what I would say that would be my top 5.
Yeah.
We in my top 5.
We can't leave out Joe Burrow. He got to win that Heisman. He brought the Heisman. Well, you gonna leave that alone?
Yeah. I don't think Cincy's ready.
All right. With Coach John Williams, retired Coach John Williams, he said he 25% win ratio in fantasy football league. We're gonna see what's gonna happen tonight.
Defense wins championships, baby.
Especially the Commanders.
Just tell us who you get. Your first pick.
Christian McCaffrey.
Chill out, man. God. Man.
Jared, I see you.
Okay, John Williams goes with Christian McCaffrey, number 1 running back.
Good boy hurt, man. You sure you want him?
Oh yeah, I'm doing one.
You know there's no shelf life on running backs, man.
Almost all polls, Christian McCaffrey is the number 1 or number 2 running back on the fantasy football ranking.
It's your last chance for you. Put that up there.
I'm with Mark Hebert. He's the commissioner of the Pelican Fantasy Football League, NFL Football League. And Mark, let's do a recap of who you think had a good pick. Let's start off with Coach Williams.
All right,
What about his pick?
Coach Williams had the first overall pick. Obviously, McCaffrey's a stud.
Running back.
Stud. I think Laporta's going to do good this year. He's got some sleepers on here.
Okay.
Trey Benson I like a lot. If he would have last said that he was my next pick
Okay.
instead of Will Shipley.
I like Tua up there, Mark. I think Tua with the 2 receivers
Yeah.
You better watch out because he might put some big numbers up, and he might be in the MVP.
Good point. Yeah.
He might be in the MVP, and he got a lot to prove because he had the interview talking about his former head coach and how his head coach this year just loves him. Okay. Okay. Who we got? Who next?
All right, my team next.
Your team. Let's see what you got.
I went wide receiver heavy because we're in a point per league.
Okay.
Catch per,
And that's the,
catch per, we're in a PPR league. Sorry.
Right.
We're in a PPR league.
okay.
And so Tyreek, Olave, this was rough. Having 2 Dolphins receivers, but I had to do it.
Right.
I think Kenneth Walker should have gone early, so I like that pick. I like McBride that pick.
Mm-hmm.
Pollard could be doing well in Tennessee. I took a chance with Chubb with the next 3.
Right.
I'm counting on Caleb to have a good year. Chubb's hurt, but if he does well, I like this pick.
Right.
I took a chance with Justin Fields.
Just in case.
If I see,
He will start at some time this year unless Russell have just a fantastic season.
Right, so I got solid, but I'm not sold on both of them yet.
Mm-hmm. I think Caleb Williams gonna have a sensational season, and Lavier sophomore season gonna really step up, and Hill gonna be here. Hill got the whole league just.
All right, Mr. Jackson.
Right.
It all depends on quarterback Justin Jefferson. Who got hurt? J.J. McCarthy got hurt. He's out for the season.
Wow.
That hurts him.
Then they bring somebody in.
If J.J. McCarthy would be up here right now. Well, I'm not sure on that.
Wow.
Kyron Williams, good pick. Debo's good pick. Of course, Mahomes. Can't go wrong with Mahomes.
Right.
His sleeper pick, I like Gus Edwards a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And the Chargers. He's one of my top picks. I can get to him now.
Okay.
Next up is Coach Antoine. Brees Hall at pick 8 was a steal because Brees Hall's been going top 3
Correct.
in a lot of drafts. Amon St. Brown has been going 7 or 8.
Right.
So these are 2
Solid.
solid picks. Another solid pick, C.J. Stroud. What's going to happen in sophomore season?
Right. Can he keep it up? I think he's gonna get better. I don't know if it's gonna be as good as last year, but it's gonna get better.
And Jaden Reed's another receiver. But I already picked a lot of receivers, but he's going to be good. I think he's going to be good, of course. Dr. Young and C.D. Lamb. And C.D. Lamb's another
Now think about
pick.
Zach. Zach is on there.
Oh.
Zach could be giving somebody some serious points.
Who's that?
Zach Prescott. Zach Prescott from that can get somebody, but he might be the second screen.
He only start one though. He's gonna start CJ or Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
He may go week to week.
Right.
You don't have a solid pick.
That's it. Or it could be game to game because
that's what
if they playing a week game, or it might be that might end up being 2 good quarterbacks. Here we go.
Right. Then Jarrett was the last pick in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
2 studs, 2 first round picks, top 5, top 7 picks. I think after 4 rounds, I think Jarrett is looking good.
I would agree. Them 2
Najee
receivers, the running back,
Najee and Jalen Warren, my share pick.
Right.
We don't know about him. We don't know about him.
You'll know about him in a couple weeks, yeah.
Yeah, because we're going to know about what Mahomes going to look for.
Mm-hmm. Pitts need a breakout year.
Yeah, and so obviously he got Hurts. Hurts week 5, but Jay Daniels, according to everybody, is looking good.
Watch out now.
He's going high, so this is another steal pick.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And then with the new Saints offense coordinator, again, everything depends on the Saints O-line. If they're going to use Taysom as tight end a lot more and running back, he's going to get 9 to 12 fantasy points, I think.
Okay.
So that's good.
In the red zone.
Well, no, 9 to 12 points per game.
Yeah. But the Saints gonna use them in the red zone.
Maybe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they're gonna use them all over, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
And then last but not least, Jameson Williams. If he's healthy, that could be a pick. Yeah.
All right. Well, you all heard it from the commissioner. It's 16 rounds and 10 teams. Should be a great season for the Pelican Fantasy Football League, and we looking forward to seeing it. This is our first YouTube broadcast, and we're looking forward to some good things from this league, and hopefully it'll turn out and have a great league. How many years now, Mark, going with this?
This will be year 7.
Year 7.
Yep.
Year 7, and Man, I just was amazed with how much knowledge that everybody had about the whole league. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and remember to subscribe. This is Big Coach Leonard Parker signing off.
That was a good show. The Big Coach Leonard Parker Show.